Okay. Let's see how many people are on. $21 people? That's pretty good. What do you guys think? Is that good or not? Yeah, it's not awful. 5 a.m. it's not bad. True. Very, very true. I feel like there was way more people in Final Fantasy. But that's probably because it's like cross-realm and everything too. See if there's anybody who's 60 yet. No, not 50 is 60. A few guys, yeah. This guy's on with 57, alright. He's been farming. Marrying makes zones feel more dead. The mids, 20s, and 30s are crazy full. Let me see. Who 20 to 30 warrior? 31 people? That's okay, I guess. I mean, it's not like crazy, but it's okay. How many servers are populated here? It's like 6 servers, I think. Yeah, I mean, I would doing some of these would be good. I need to eventually get these shit done, but I've just been pretty lazy about it. Like, just the idea of like leveling is just so exhausting to me. I wish that I got more boosted experience. Like, if Blizzard told people they were like, we're gonna boost Season of Mastery experience by like double, we're gonna like double it or triple it, I'd probably play more. But it just, there's like a lot of time I have to spend playing the game, you know what I mean? And I don't really I guess I'll just go kill some stuff, why not? Who cares? The thing is, like, I'd want to do this quest, but like, oh, whatever, it's just one quest, I can do it. I just don't want it to take like an hour, you know? Even with 40% increase, still feels like it takes too long. Yeah, that's really what I'm saying. That's the game. I think, I don't know, man. It's like leveling is the game in Classic WoW, but a lot of the people, here's the thing, right? Is that a lot of the people already leveled in Classic WoW 2 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, they already did it. So don't play. Wait, what's this? I don't know. I mean, I'm playing. I mean, it is what it is. I just wish it was different. Like, I don't know. I mean, is that hard to understand? I mean, I wish it was different. Yeah, like, there's not really a lot to say. The game isn't few if you don't like it. I don't really think that's always the case. I think that there are a lot of instances where a game could be better. I think that's the way I feel about it. Yeah, just like it could be better. And I just feel like if it's a seasonal thing, which I feel like Season of Mastery is a seasonal thing. Hopefully this guy... Oh fuck, he didn't accept my invitation. I was hoping he would because he has good gear. Okay. Yeah, I just killed 2 mobs at a time there. That can be kind of annoying to do. Don't allow grouping unless you're in duo or dungeon. Well, it was a duo because I wouldn't have been able to invite him if it wasn't a duo. Because it would have said he's already in a group. But it doesn't matter. It's nice to see other people leveling. I think that makes it better for me. $5 AM? Yeah, this is cool. Like, I don't know. I think that's really cool that there's like people playing the game right now, and you know, it's super late at night and there's people questing. Like, I like that. That's what that's the way it feels. Is there time zones? Yeah, but I mean, this is a North American server, so you'd expect most people to be from North America here, or at least I would. Do you wish you played like this back in our classic release instead of speedrun to 60? No, not really. I mean, the thing is, like, yeah, I'm not surprised about that one there. Well, that guy was just done with the game afterwards. He never even got his body back. Just want to like that. I kind of don't want to fight the mobs in here, because they can just mob me down. I can't really do much against them. You gonna download the hardcore add-on and get the buff? Who cares, man? I don't give a fuck. Plenty of people? Yeah, I mean, I'm happy for him, but I'm just not one of them, that's all. It's not that big of a deal. Like, the hardcore content, I feel like, is, I feel like it's boring. Stole your chest? I mean, he's... Man, fuck him, dude. He's find it from group, then he stole your chest. What are you gonna do? I'll probably just write his name down and report him for racism later on. I mean, he's a classic WoW player, so it won't take that long for me to give him an opportunity. Maybe go up here. Most people are enjoying the hardcore content. I mean, like, maybe most people that are playing Season of Mastery. But if you're gonna say most people, I would hard disagree with that one. Also, as a child who likes hardcore content and what? No, I think there are people that like the hardcore content, but to say that it's like most people or something, I think is not really true. I don't think it is most people. Oh, I didn't know he was gonna cast on me. It's too bad I let that happen. I'm gonna go outside. There's too many mobs in here. A lot of WoW viewers like the hardcore content. I mean, like, all the viewership I've seen for the game has been like really low. Like, even like the people hitting 60 and stuff, like, I feel like there's nobody who like really is interested outside of the people that are just like the hardcore die-hard audience, you know. It like hasn't really attracted anybody new or done anything unique. Where the classic dropped off considerably. I feel like it's not even that it dropped off considerably, it's that it never started off high to begin with. The only reason why it had a lot of viewers in the beginning was because of me and Soda that were streaming the game. Let's see if I can bait another attack. There we go. Bait that attack and then hit him. That's annoying. Another one too. And health funnel this bitch. God damn, this doesn't heal him for shit. Fuck that, I'm just gonna kill the mob. Joker around 400k? 365 or something. He had a lot. Sorry if Lockmadon is so dangerous. Yeah, I mean, we saw a lot of souls over there. There's one right there. I think leveling is good, should be a little faster. I just got done talking about that. Yeah, I'd really like to see it be a lot faster. I think it's way too slow, man. It's super repetitive and super slow. Alright. Let's go turn this one in. Maybe I'll go do these too. Maybe I should go back to Westfall and do some of the quests there. Now that I'm level 15. Like Gore Tusk, Liver Pie, Knoll Paws. Maybe I should go over there. Why human? Because I just wanted to play human. This is the classic we're waiting for. Pre-nerf bosses, just like vanilla WoW. Can't wait to see IQ and Nax. People will struggle. I think that the main reason why people struggle in things like Naxxramas, and they will struggle, if they buff the bosses and everything and they make them harder, is that there will be a lot of difficulty that is not associated with the fight. So getting 40 people online. There's a lot of like having all of the reagents and having all of the buffs and stuff like that, right? So doing those things are going to be the real challenge, I would say. Much more so than...
What can I do for you?
Cock.
What's on your mind? See you soon.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go over Yeah, I think maybe I'll go over to Westfall. Oh, let me pick up this quest. I might as well. Jamie, see the classic being in such bad light, and it's really just a loud minority. Most of us just like the old game design. Yeah, I know that. But there's enough of them where it's annoying.
Keep your feet on the ground.
These guys are, I think, a little bit higher level. I might do this one later on. I don't want to do it right now. Does it annoy you whenever people constantly whisper you? Yeah, if it's a person that I don't know and they whisper me, like every time I log on or something, because they added me to their friends list, like I just put them on ignore. Because I don't want people to do that. I like to just kind of play the game and be left alone, to be honest. And it might be like kind of antisocial, it absolutely is, but that's what I want to do. First step in changing Classic WoW at all, see it from a step. I would like to see Classic WoW, so I would like to see the world building of Vanilla WoW, the class interconnectivity of Burning Crusade, the PvP balance of late Wrath of the Lich King and early Cataclysm. I would like to see the depth of abilities of Mists of Pandaria, and actually just like in general the raid design of Mists of Pandaria, and also Warlords of Draenor for that extent. And also like revamped leveling, as in Warlords of Draenor. I think Warlords of Draenor had the best leveling that WoW has ever had.
What's on your mind?
And in my opinion, I don't even think that it's close. Like, I don't think any other expansion has come even remotely close of Mists of Pandaria, or sorry, of Warlords of Draenor leveling. Yeah, with like looting the items, killing the rare spawns, killing the mobs that drop the items that you turn in as a quest. Like, it was just really cool, right? I enjoyed it a lot. And let's see, what would I want to take from Legion? Class quest lines and like class solidarity. I'd like to see more of that. From BFA, what did I like in BFA? I mean, I liked corruptions. What was good in BFA? Yeah, music was good. It ended. Yeah, it was one good thing about it. Cinematics, yeah, cinematics. I like the cinematics in BFA. That's a good point. And from Shadowlands, I'm not really sure what I mean. I'll let you know whenever the expansion's over. I like Torghast. Like I like the idea of Torghast, and I think that it's getting better. And I think that if they made Torghast non-required and non-mandatory, people would have a completely different mindset of it. You liked beta Torghast? Yeah, I also liked beta Torghast. I think the problem is that Torghast is it's Chorghast, right? People have to do it. If you make people have to do something, then they're just not going to like that. I enjoy Torghast, and I think it's interesting. The problem is that Blizzard hasn't really invested enough time into it. You're adding a boss rush cosmetic mode in 9.2 if you didn't know. That's really cool. I like that. And I want them to keep working on Torghast and keep improving it. Visions were cool. Yeah, I liked Visions. I didn't like some of the affixes and difficulty things, but I thought they were cool in general. Torghast enjoyer? Yeah. I didn't really enjoy Torghast. I actually fell asleep in most of my runs. Well, I mean, like, every run that I do, I always try to get 5 stars. I always try to do everything the right way. And that way, so I can open up Adamant Vaults and get a chance to get, like, the transmog items and shit. One thing I don't, and like, this is as playing a warrior. I enjoy playing a warrior in Torghast a lot. But yeah, anyway, I think the world of WoW, like seeing somebody out in the world whenever you're questing in WoW is more substantial than doing it in Final Fantasy because of the way that the world is more of a threat in general. So if you see another person there, that other person has a larger impact on what you're doing than a person in Final Fantasy, let's say. And I think that does change things. So, I think that they do need to make like classic WoW, like, but the rating in classic WoW, I would really like to see the rating in classic WoW be a lot more like the rating in Final Fantasy. I'd like to see small challenges that have little downtime that guilds just practice and get better at and are able to overcome, and that don't really require consumables or you take repair damage or anything, right? It's just like a challenge that you have to overcome. I think that would be really cool. Rating before max level? You can do that, it just doesn't really have much of a purpose. Literally retail? No, I think retail still has like a lot of downtime. And I agree, I think retail WoW rating, like having to walk back to the instance from like the graveyard outside of the instance, in my opinion, is just like deleting my time. That's all there is to it. Like it's just something that's deleting my time. And I don't want it to be in the game again. Like if they took it out of the game in Classic Season of Mastery today and they hotfixed it out, I would be happy. It's a waste of time, it's not fun, it's boring, it's repetitive, and it just wastes my time. Trash in raids sucks. Trash in some of the WoW raids does suck. I think flight paths are better than teleports in WoW. Like, I wouldn't want to see teleports. I think that retail WoW has too many teleports. I wish that there was like, with how many teleports and things like that we have in retail WoW, it's like I wish you just had a drop-down menu like in Final Fantasy. You just click where you want to go. Because I feel like it's like, okay, you have to go to Dalaran, then from Dalaran you have to go to Stormwind, then from Stormwind you have to go to Caverns of Time. It's like, oh man, come on. Oh, I need a soul shard. Fuck.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend.
I'll do that one eventually.
What can I do for you? Have a good one. Looking for something specific?
Vendor a couple items, I might as well. For stamina, what do I have? Might as well just vendor this. Having the mana is better. Actually, I mean, like, I don't even ever really run out of mana. Maybe I should just take this back. Oh, I have this one. I'm gonna get this one next level, that's right. Doesn't even really matter. Oh, maybe I need that, I don't remember.
Safe travel.
Why not level enchanting? I don't want to. Okay. Guess we'll go over here and maybe get some of the null paws. And a smaller chat's easier to communicate with. I'm not having trouble communicating with people at all now. Have I ever thought about working for Blizzard? No, not really. It might sound weird because I've played games so much, and I think a lot of people that play games a lot like maybe want to be game developers, but I've actually never wanted to be a game developer, really. Okay, let's go over here. If people think because they like playing games, they'll like developing games, it's not the case. Listen, man, I took programming. I was like, I wonder if I'll enjoy this or not. And I went into it kind of open-minded. And I am such a fuck up, and I have no attention to detail at all. And I just kind of wing it for everything. And whenever you program something and you try to compile that code that you just winged, it doesn't fucking compile. It doesn't happen. Yeah. That's part of the process. Yeah, I know. I just felt like I had such a high mistake ratio that it wasn't really fun to do. Do you think Blizzard will listen to the community's wishes and make a big change to the game? The best thing that Blizzard could do for WoW in the long term of the game is to fuck, there's 4 of them. Am I gonna have to fight all 4 at the same time? I'm assuming that I will. Yeah, I will. Okay. That's fine. Ah. I almost had him, to be fair. Guess I'm just gonna hit him with a Shadow Bolt first then. Bitch. Alright, where's my Null Paw? I hate this game. Dev's Nurse Trion 3 times. Oh, that's not good for him. Oh, now they're on me. Nice. Okay, that's good. This way I can just kill both of them. Okay. This guy's gonna go on him. Oops. Got him. Are those buffs allowed? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I don't care about the hardcore stuff. Why'd I choose Warlock? The reason I wanted to play Warlock is because I thought it would be interesting without, with having bosses that had more mobs to fight. I thought that would make it interesting, and I think also having no debuff limit would make it interesting too. That's why. How do you think melee gonna like raiding now? I'll be fine. Oh, there's some right there. Okay, I guess I'll kill this guy first since he's a melee mob. It'll take me a while to kill all these. guess I'll just kill 3 at a time. Alright, there we go. Easy. Have I gotten a single null paw? What the fuck? Oh, there's one right there. 1 out of 3. Oh man. It's like things like that. That's kind of what I wish they would get rid of. Is like make the quests just more fun to do. To me, like whenever I have a quest that takes a long time like that, it just annoys me, you know? Find pet attack a lot. Yeah, I know. I'll probably do that whenever I'm level 60. Is S-Fan still playing Classic WoW? Or is he just chilling? He's just busy? Yeah. Oh, somebody got him. I'll go to the other ones. Was doing hardcore and died. Don't know if he started over. Yeah, I know he started over and then he was like playing a priest or something. And then people got mad at him. And like, I don't know really fucking what happened after that. The death was a meme? Yeah, it was a, I know he died on purpose. He started over as a paladin, yeah. I think he didn't like priest. I think he just like was like, ah, you know, I'll try and do this thing. Maybe the viewers will think it's funny. The thing that was like classic WoW players are not the kind of people that you want to have like subtle, you know, humor like that. These are not people who appreciate that kind of content. Let's go over here. Maybe I should go over there more. These should be respawned. Why? Because they're elitist? I think a lot of them are older, and because they're older, they don't really get a lot of the internet memes and lingo and kind of just like the way that people act on the internet. So whenever they see people that are memeing around and goofing around online, they take it the wrong way because they're not really part of internet culture in the same way. Maybe it wasn't funny like at all, who knows? Well, there's a difference between like not thinking something's funny and then getting mad about it, right? So like if you don't think it's funny, that's one thing, but like getting mad about it, that's kind of like a separate issue. Yeah, like if people didn't think it was funny or thought it was dumb, then like, yeah, I get that. Sure. I mean, like nobody is always funny every time. Did you actually plan that ahead of time? I don't think that like he woke up that morning and was like, I know how I'm gonna fake my death, right? But I do think that it seemed to be very clear that he just a second, I'm gonna fucking deal with this dick sucker. That like whenever he engaged that mob in combat, I feel like he knew he was like he intentionally died like in combat with that mob. You know, so like maybe it wasn't like some grand design and master plan, but in this, in like the, it's like he didn't die on accident, but I don't think it was like a big plan either. Still farming null paws, yeah. To be fair, I just started. Wands are OP, man. Like, I don't think I ever really realized how good they are. That's unpleasant. I'll let him come to me. Oh, he's gonna reset. I had to put that on him even though it wasted mana because I just didn't want to lose it. Well, that's at least 3 of them. Let's see if I got any loot out of this. Nope, no null paws. I'll have to go again. High attack speed, okay, damage, let you conserve mana, no range dead zone. Yeah, it's just wands are really strong because they don't cost mana. And like, look how much damage it does. So like, I'm gonna do shadow bolts here. I'm gonna do 3 shadow bolts. 1, 61, 2, 56. Okay, so you guys get the general idea. Okay. I'm gonna go and find another camp of them. Wands can deal the same damage over time. Yeah, because like I always make sure my wand is updated. Did you get your wand from a quest? No, I bought it off the auction house. So with it, this is the wand, right? 38, and it's casting faster, right? Look at that damage. Insane. Absolutely insane damage. Yo, if any of you people have any Gore-Tusk livers, come give them to me. So I don't have to kill as many of these. How do I want to do it? Wait, need to do a quest to get title. Wowhead says to get the rep. Bloodsail Admiral. Oh, Cody, so the way you get Bloodsail Admiral is you have to, fuck. I think you have to get honored with the Bloodsail Buccaneers. So you have to go into your rep tab and find the Bloodsail Buccaneers and put yourself at war with them and then start fighting them. I'm friendly. Is it honored? I just grinded from at war to friendly now. I'm pretty sure it's honored. Yeah, I think it's honored. Guys, am I right about that? It's honored? Yeah, I think it's honored. What's up, Brox? The hell are these guys? Shit. I guess I'll go turn this one in. And there's one too. I'll go do the Defias looters and pillagers. So now just liver. That's a dubby. So does the Great Reset already happen in Classic? Yeah. What does VC stand for? Either Van Cleef or voice chat. One or the other. Ooh, I lost that one. Go get this one instead. I have one nugget, okay. They buff raid difficulty? Yeah. These mobs are really annoying to deal with. Big dick. $53 damage, 47 damage. Critical strikes. Damn, that thing does a lot. Okay. Let's get this one here. Oh, let me do this actually. Get some of my life back. Got his bitch ass. How many more do I need? 5 more livers. Did I loot the previous score task? No, I didn't. Thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna go get it now. What the hell is it? Yeah, it's over here. Nope. Fuck. Thanks, dude. Thank you, chicken nugget. Oh, let me go turn in my quest.
What can I do for you?
Am I gonna level here?
See you later.
No, of course not. I'm playing Classic WoW. Alright. Let's see if we can get some more of these gore tusks. There's one. Ooh, these are level 16. You gotta take this seriously. Come here, bitch. See what happens. That's what I thought. Give me that liver, bitch. Voidwalker in Classic can't hold aggro. It can. I think also like a good thing with the wand is like the wand paces your damage to where like your damage is like just right below the Voidwalker's threat. Classic leveling post-release is just bliss or relaxing. Yeah, I think it can be relaxing to do, for sure. Oh, there it is. Fuck yeah, thank you, dude. Thank you, sir. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna turn that shit in. Oh wow, those boots are really good. I think they're even better than my shadow spell damage boots. Like their shadow spell damage is really good, but I just can't see it having like a lot of value. Especially if I'm using like wands and like it's just like +3 is just so minimal at this level, it doesn't matter. There's a whole lot stale in Shadowlands, yeah. You're right, by the way. Stale is a really good word. Did I find any shadow damage in the first place? It's easy. You just buy the green items on the auction house. What do you mean? Yeah, there's like a million green items that are like, you know, fucking of shadowy wrath. Yeah, it's fucking easy. Even though all the stuff surrounding WoW, it's a dying game. What's the reason you play? It can be comforting and relaxing to play a game that I grew up with and I enjoy. And I do kind of want to see what the raids are like.
Safe travels.
I don't really need that either.
Need help? Have a good one.
Nice. And I bought these for my warlock pet. Where's the other one? There it is. Oh, it's 18, okay. I guess I'll go and get my training. WoW's not dying, there's still millions of players. I think that WoW is definitely becoming less popular. And the interest around the game is waning in a lot of ways. I think people were just kind of tired of getting fucked around. It's really just that simple. It's not dying. People say that are stupid. I think it is dying, personally. I don't think it's dying like, oh my god, it's over next week, right? I do think that the game is pretty much dying. The reason why I think that it's dying is because it hasn't innovated at all, and other competitors in the space that are competing.
Hello.
The thing is, like, WoW doesn't just compete against Final Fantasy. It competes against things like Path of Exile, Elden Ring, you know, the Dark Souls games. It competes against New World, OSRS, and I mean, like yeah, the Riot MMO, and well, what I'm saying, like Lost Ark, but like what I'm saying is it's not just, it's like other fantasy type games. Like, yeah, you're gonna have overlap even between like WoW and Fortnite or WoW and Halo. But it's not just MMOs. Skyrim, things like that, Guild Wars 2. Games today demand so much time, it's impossible to have both of those. I feel like which games demand a lot of time? I feel like they really don't. And it depends on like how much time you mean by a lot, because like I obviously play video games a lot, so it's like for me it's a lot of time, or it's not a lot of time, but maybe for somebody else it is. I think WoW has passed the test of time and has set a plateau in MMO, especially MMORPG. I think that really a lot of people are moving away from the game, and the reason why I think a lot of people are moving away from the game is because the game hasn't really innovated on a lot of the systems that it's had for a long time. And in the process of that, it's, I think, lost people's interest. Because, like, we've had how many expansions where, you know, like it's a new raid tier, and there's a new big bad guy that we have to fight, and I think people are just very used to what WoW has to offer, and in the process of that, I think they've become bored. It's kind of like, I felt like in BFA and also in Shadowlands now, I feel like every patch we're just playing a worse version of Legion. And the only patch, ironically, that I think was not like that, like for PvP, I think Shadowlands is an improvement. It was at the beginning, at least. I feel like it's probably kind of gone off the rails. Not yet. Is 8.3 for like gameplay because of corruptions. I think corruptions really changed a lot of gameplay. If you had made corruptions not have a stupid acquisition method, they would have been really fun to use, and I think they would have been generally, they would be as well liked as the artifact weapons, I think. But they decided not to do that. Like, in my opinion, I liked the corruption mechanics more than...
You need something?
I liked my, my
Farewell.
artifact weapon. Yeah, I thought corruptions were way more interesting than my artifact weapon. The systems like cardboard tableware got replaced with slightly different tent cardboard. Yeah, exactly. 8.2 was fun when essences were account wide. Yeah. Yeah, I like that a lot. I appreciate corruptions more if it weren't for the interactions with PvP. Yeah, I think so too. It's coding. Final Fantasy didn't rock. Zach probably wouldn't play it, would he? I don't want to get into that again. What's innovative in Final Fantasy? The thing is, like, you don't always have to do something that's innovative. Like, I think people are seeing that kind of with, I think people saw that, I don't know, like maybe like you could use maybe Halo as an example. Like Halo Infinite doesn't really seem like it's super innovative. Like, it's just good. And that's fine. Like, you just nail the basics. You hit the basics, and that's what people want. I think that also a lot of people who play WoW, so like if you compare WoW to Final Fantasy and you want to get into that, I think that Final Fantasy tells a much different, a differently delivered story than WoW does. So there are advantages to WoW's storytelling and like also to Final Fantasies. I think that for WoW storytelling, it gives people a lot more open-endedness to the narrative of their character. And this is just kind of something that, like, whenever your character is like called hero and champion and stuff like that, that's like effectively the game creating a narrative for your character. And there's some people who don't really like that, and they want to just be a vagabond or a thief or something like that. So obviously in Final Fantasy and in WoW now too, there's very much a narrative that your character is assigned, and you don't have as much control over what that narrative is as much. So I think that's one thing. Just want to be a normal adventurer. Yeah, and there's other people that don't want to do that. It just kind of depends. Classic WoW is more open in that sense. Yeah, it is, and it was until really like Wrath of the Lich King or Cataclysm. Really Mists of Pandaria is when there was an aligned narrative. Theme park versus sandbox, right? I mean, like, to an extent, but it depends on which elements are theme park versus which elements are sandbox. Character who known us for years calling us the Mall Walker is really dumb. Yeah. Did you see that Lloyd is charging? Yeah. So in my guild, my officers are charging people money for getting promoted in the guild, and to get demoted as well. If you don't give them money, they might kick you out of the guild. And in Bobby's world, I think that's just fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. Thematically correct, exactly, yeah. Final Fantasy is not every main character is you. 1,000 signs telling you here's the hero. Yeah. The jury's gonna be arbiter? Yeah, I thought it was stupid. Anyway, so why are you in a guild if it's that bad? It's my guild. I'm the guild master. I promoted them up to do that. So anyway, what's so Admiral Don motherfucking John? Shit, Cody, yo, congrats, dude. There it is. Yeah, hopefully I get a cut of the gold. Yeah, they can't kick me out. I've got a severance pack. I've got a 1,000 gold severance package. If they want to remove me from Guildmaster. Let me bet the OTK event. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep pretty soon. Do you think Season of Mastery will surpass Classic population? No, and I don't even think it'll get close. The truth is, like, if you look at let's look at Twitch. There's me. Where are the other people that play WoW? There's like no other people that play WoW at all. So there's some guy doing Mythic Plus. This guy just runs Mythic Plus all day. This guy Season of Mastery. I don't know, man. Like, it just seems like kind of... It's 4 a.m. But wouldn't you expect to have, like, the same breakdown Like, I'm not comparing like the number, right? Like, who cares about this number? I'm just comparing the amount of people that are playing classic versus the amount of people that are playing retail. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know, was it America? Yeah, but like, it's not like, I don't think only people that play classic or only people that play retail live in the EU. That's what I mean. So like, you would assume that it wouldn't matter, like, if it was the difference between like 10,000 people playing retail, 10,000 people playing classic, that's 50-50, right? But if it's 100,000 of each one, it's still 50-50. It's about the ratio. And so the ratio does not really matter, like the total number does not really matter. Maybe turn off English filter. Why would I turn off English filter?